Hey guys, Sean McHalo Hopium here. So in the past 24 hours, it seems like we've gotten some leaks on the secret game mode, or perhaps modes that, we've heard that Certain Affinity is making for Halo Infinite. Like usual, take this stuff with a grain of salt because we're deep into speculation territory here. By the way, if you didn't know, speculation is obviously a joke. I know how to say speculation, but speculation is much better. So now you're in on the joke. But yeah, man, these could so easily be faked. Halo Hub seems to think they're real. Check a link in the description if you want to go check out these tweets yourself. And again, this stuff kind of like flows with other information that has been leaked actually by Windows Central. And I've heard stuff from sources myself, so I think it's concrete enough to talk about. So to be honest, I don't want to go too deep into the speculation. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you guys the information that we just got, and then I'll just give you my brief speculation at the end of this video. So this first tweet showed up yesterday. Here it shows some settings for some kind of mode. It says you can respawn in a drop pod, and once a certain number of teams are left, it's some kind of sudden death mode kicks in. Players get individual life pools, starting deployment keys, extra deployment keys. I guess that links to your ability to respawn in a drop pod, or I guess not in a drop pod, since you can change that setting. And then a bunch of settings for some kind of containment zone. You can even control where the containment zone might go. So that was the first image that Halo Hub posted, and then this morning they posted another one, this one, that shows more settings about a containment zone. Also alternate loot item table, so that would hint that there's going to be some kind of looting. And these three are super interesting: revives, executions, and bleed out. So it seems like you could get knocked down and then somebody can execute you, perhaps like an assassination, and that if somebody doesn't revive you in time, you'll bleed out. And you can adjust the times on all of these. So these were the two main images, but there's also one more posted by Infinite Leaks. Also check the description if you want to get a link to this. Extracted voice lines from strings list. Now this is interesting. I'm assuming this was data mined somehow. It has a bunch of objective complete and objective lost like kind of lines here. Territories, area scouting, Spartan ID upload, monitor data extracted, enemy signals disrupted. And then the opposite, the enemy doing those things. Next one, capture communications array, find and destroy communications array. All sorts of stuff about attacking and defending and activating a communications array. A cargo bay, an observatory, a garage. So a bunch of like locations all with like little actions on them, attacking and defending. This next one honestly reads like some kind of, I don't know, like this person said, a Battlefront style mode where you have to attack an enemy ship, intercept enemy bomb assaults on a ship. What? Detonate a bomb on the enemy ship? Shield down, your ship is vulnerable. So all these things just like imply some kind of like ship versus ship battle. And we're not going to go through line by line. You can kind of read them yourself if you'd like. And then this last one about hacking Sentinels. This is another one we've heard about, whatever this like mode is. Sentinel hack now under Allied control. Hunt and collect Spartan IDs. That's pretty cool. Something about request denied, not enough scrap. So I guess you can collect scrap and do something with that. Capture sled, escort sled, hack terminals to disrupt enemy signals. All right, so that's all the information, guys. These two images and then these four. You can see why I don't want to go too deep into the speculation, because it's like, what in the world? Like, this could mean so many different things. It's so hard to reverse engineer what this mode, or perhaps modes, could be based off of just these, strings, and then honestly just these settings. So maybe you're thinking what I'm thinking. Here's what I think. This all looks like battle royale settings. Like these just look like straight up battle royale settings. So these two look like battle royale, whereas these kind of read more like some kind of invasion mode with like objectives, where you're capturing outposts and stuff. And then obviously this mode, some kind of like spaceship to spaceship battle of some kind. So it's almost like there's two modes here and then a battle royale mode here. And it's just really hard to imagine mixing some kind of like invasion mode with a battle royale mode. So here's what I think. I think Certain Affinity is working on multiple modes. A battle royale perhaps, and some kind of like new invasion mode, and maybe some kind of space mode, And just from the information I've gotten from some sources, they can never like tell me exactly what it is. Like they're just as confused. Anybody who knows anything about these like secret modes, and I'm gonna call them modes now, they never know. They're like, well, it's not a battle royale. Well, it's not exactly invasion. I think the confusion is coming in because a lot of this stuff is still closely guarded, and I think it's actually multiple modes. And even Halo Hub that has these images said, that these screenshots is genuinely all they know. So just based off everything I've seen and been told, I think multiple game modes are in the works. Who knows which ones will actually end up coming out? now. Not gonna lie, like, it's really hard to imagine this game having some kind of like space ship-to-ship combat mode. Like, that doesn't sound like it's coming at all. This could just be nothing at all. But I could definitely see like an Invasion 2.0 mode to satisfy maybe like more classic Halo fans, and then just a straight up battle royale for the people who want that. So who knows? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Regardless, if you're excited and this was a little bit of Halo hopium for you, please drop me a sub. Check it out. I don't ask for your subscription until the end of the video. I just get right into my videos. So if you appreciate that, please drop me a sub. I'm on top of all this stuff. But hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.